This is a villa in the suburbs. No matter how loud you shout.
No one will hear you.
Five years ago, my sister, Madeline Jarvis, disappeared at Yuan Group. We searched for a year but found nothing. He was declared dead. I don't believe she just vanished. There's definitely more to this. Some hidden truth. I have to find the clues.
You know her? I probably don't know her.
5 years later, I took them and joined Ali and prepared to join Yuan Group to get close to Howard Lucas and investigate my sister's real cause of death.
Haven't we met somewhere before?
Of course. When I was dancing on stage just now. You were watching me from the audience.
I mean, this isn't our first meet. Where have we met before?
Dude, that's such an old pickup line. And you're still using it. You should update your pickup line library. After all, girls these days aren't that easy to fool. At least I'm not. How to get close to her? Naturally suspicious guy. And make him open up to you. Step 1. Make him feel a sense of crisis.
Pick up the phone.
Pick up the phone.
Hey, looking pretty lively.
Lion.
Wire me up.
Do as I say. Or else. After you pick up, you know what to say.
Got it.
Charlie Sinclair. What were you just doing? Why didn't you answer the phone?
I was sleeping. Like that.
5 years ago, that woman at the Yuan Hotel.
What woman? 我是个最大的 long hair, big eyes. 你睫毛 at the corner of her eye. Madeline.
Doesn't ring any bell.
Be more specific.
The one who died.
Take it easy. Who are you talking to?
No one.
Say you're abroad. Don't miss a word.
Why is it so dark over there?
I'm abroad. There's a time difference.
Is there anyone else with you?
No.
You say no one. He'll suspect. One night stand.
It's nothing. I drank too much last night.
Brought a girl back from the bar.
Call me back.
Once she's gone.
Charlie Sinclair, Pay Director of Yulong Group. Howard Lucas's childhood buddy. Nice to meet you. My name is...
Joanna Jarvis.
The one who disappeared 5 years ago is your sister.
Madeline Jarvis.
No wonder you were the one to erase my sister's household registration. You've investigated thoroughly.
So what? I didn't kill your sister.
Why are you looking for me?
Don't be nervous. I want to enter Howard Lucas's company with a new identity. Apply to be his secretary. Become his lover. Gain his trust. Find my sister's burial site. And send her where she belongs. You are responsible for covering for me. Deceive him. Got it?
Got it.
You know very well.
I'm in cahoots with Howard. I was involved in this too.
Why should I help you?
Because Howard Lucas looks down on you.
He only sees you as an obedient dog.
So, you hate him.
Go on.
I just want Howard Lucas to be ruined. And end up in jail. After that, his company, everything he has, will be yours. I don't want a penny.
I can tell. You're not short of money.
Men always believe what they see with their own eyes. But sometimes, seeing isn't always believing. These are all illusions. I used to deceive you, and the means I use to create my socialite identity. My sister and I are both poor girls. To shake off this identity, the fastest way is to package myself. I spent 5 years learning everything about being a socialite. From every smile, the angle of the corners of my mouth, to the sway of my wall. How to make Howard Lucas let his guard down. And then, willingly, kneel at my feet. On the call he made to you. My plan worked. At least gave him enough of a crisis.
With your skills, you could be a detective. Investigate him directly. Why be his lover?
You think I haven't tried? I will use everything I can to get close to him. But my sister and I look too much alike. So I even thought about plastic surgery. But then I found out Howard Lucas still has feelings for my sister. Men with lingering feelings often make fatal mistakes. They place their emotions on another similar person. That's the transference effect.
Just to be clear, I wasn't involved in your sister's matter. You only found out after I raised her household registration.
I know. Otherwise, do you think you'd still be alive now? The first aid kit is in the kitchen. Take care of yourself. I'm leaving.
Where are you going?
Howard takes a nap for an hour every noon. Going to the office now. I can catch him.
You've done your homework.
But do you think Howard will fall for it?
Smart hunters often appear as prey. Right now, I am Howard Lucas's prey.
This is...
Good afternoon, Mr. Lucas.
This woman named Joanna Lee.
Where is she now?
In the meeting room. Amy is interviewing her.
Interview? For what position?
Seems like a secretary.
How's the investigation I asked you to do? Does Madeline have any sisters? Relax.
I checked for you.
Adeline is from a single parent family. Only has one mother who's gravely ill. No other sisters. But they look exactly the same.
In this world,
There are many similar looking women. Besides, I put that in your eyes. All just pretty.
Help me check on this woman named Joanna Lee. I need detailed info.
I'll check. Hey, I found it. She's from a neighboring city. A rich family's daughter. Ran away after a fight with her family. Don't worry.
Mr. Lucas, why did you come personally?
How was the interview today?
Not qualified. I politely declined her.
Not qualified.
Why not qualified?
Her looks and Dora are too good. You can tell at a glance. She's a rich family's daughter. Our company isn't a playground for the eldest miss, especially for the position of a secretary. So, I'll let her go home.
To wait for information.
Mr. Lucas. I was just thinking of the company, sending away such a beautiful socialite. Mr. Lucas. You won't blame me, right?
I understand. You did nothing wrong. Hi, we meet again.
Why is it you again? Following me.
I don't have the habit of stalking women. Just wanted to talk. Had a cup of coffee. I heard from Amy you're here to interview for a secretary position.
Yeah. Who are you? How do you know Amy?
I'm the boss of the company you're interviewing at.
So you're the boss of that company. Good thing I didn't get the job. I wouldn't want to work for someone like you as a secretary.
Howard Lucas, welcome to the second trap I've set up for you. With great care.
If there's nothing else, I'll be going. I don't want to waste my time on someone like you.
They're saying Terry guarded against me. Can I ask, why is that?
Do you know what I usually call people like you?
What?
Brain full of hormones.
I'm not the kind of person you think I am. I want your contact info, just for work.
Yeah. Right.
Lately, all my clients are socialites like you. I'm a guy. I don't know what women need. I just happen to need someone like you by my side. After all, only a socialite knows what a socialite needs.
So, tell me, why should I help you?
And why did you hunt to interview at the company? Don't worry. In my company, we believe in fair trade. No tricks. At all.
All right. I'll trust you this time. Let's go back and get started.
I'm just about to buy gifts for clients. Come with me.
Sure. There's a luxury store nearby. I'm a VIP there. Let's go there.
You're the socialite. I'll follow your lead.
Howard Lucas. From this moment on, I'll make you truly believe that I'm a real socialite.
Let's buy here.
Okay. Hello. You too. This gentleman is elegant and handsome. This lady is beautiful and graceful. Truly a perfect match. May I ask, what would you like to buy?
This is my boss.
Oh, sorry. I misunderstood.
Help me pick out 10 sets. Of the trendy specs and jewelry. And 10 ladies, watch us. Remember, they must match the status and style of a socialite.
This way. Please.
I've never been to this luxury store before. Oh, this.
Is it really? A carefully designed trap by you.
I'll find out soon enough.
Sir, you spent a total of 1.58 million. How would you like to pay?
I didn't bring my card.
Well, you cover for me first. Back at the office.
I'll get it reimbursed.
All right.
Joanna Lee.
Are you really a socialite?
Let's see if you can.
Come up with that much cash.
Oh no. It's too late.
What's wrong? Joanna, with your status.
You can't be short on cash.
Right.
Of course not. I'm just looking for my black card.
I swear I put it in my bag.
No worries.
I'll help you find it. I remember you told me.
Money's not an issue for you.
Mr. Lucas. What are you doing here too?
And who might this be?
Just came for an interview.
Right. What's her name again?
He's going away. She's my secretary now. I made an exception to hire her.
You wouldn't be interested in her, would you?
What are you talking about? I hired her. For my own reasons.
Mr. Lucas.
With her, the company. Who's serving who here? Besides, just by looking at her, you can tell she's had a fight at home and snuck out.
How do you know?
She snuck out.
Look at her clothes. They're already out of style.
In that bag.
It's from a few years ago, too.
I was wondering why she seemed troubled. Turns out she can't pay the bill.
You let her pay for your stuff. How could she possibly have money? That whole outfit together, nowadays, isn't worth much.
Go over there and help her out.
Let me help you. This is a second-hand store. What do we give him? Half real, half fake?
Start with the high-quality Rebel Cousin secondhand stuff. I'll handle the rest later.
Are you really betting you won't know the difference?
No, that's too risky.
Even if Howard Lucas doesn't know, those socialites
Can spot a fake instantly.
So what do we do?
Or maybe.
Don't worry. Fiona.
Trust my judgment.
This bag looks like...
Can you drive or not?
Sorry, Mr. Lucas. I just zoned out.
I'll drive.
These bags and jewelry. Take a sec when you get home. Keep it for yourself. The rest, bring it to the office tomorrow.
I don't need it.
I'm not asking for your opinion. You're dressed too out of date. You'll be going out with me later. Dressed too shabby. It'll affect the company's image.
Thank you, Mr. Lucas.
From now on, we're just colleagues. Some basic rules and regulations. I've already told you all. You're the receptionist. You need to know what to say and do. Ask more in advance. Got it? You're the secretary. You only need to remember one thing. Keep your mouth in check. Before you say anything, run it through your mind 3 times. Think it over before speaking. Understand? Hello, Mr. Lucas.
Call the security team on all the entrances and exits of the company. Without my permission, no one is allowed to step out. Not even a bit. And also, take these things for an appraisal. Within 10 minutes. I want the results.
Yes.
Joanna, you've already infiltrated the company. When do you plan to make a move?
No rush. My identity hasn't been exposed yet. Staying in the shadows is the best way to handle some things. Right now. We just need to wait until he can't help himself and slips up. What kind of slip up? It's in a man's nature to repeat old tricks. When a man gets interested in another woman, that's when he's most likely to show his true colors.
Right now, I really want to know. What exactly happened to my sister?
Before she died,
Come in. How's the appraisal result?
Boss, these are, Boss, these are all genuine.
Alright, done. You can leave now. You didn't let me down.
I'm calling the cops. Call the cops?
The whole hotel is mine.
I'm here.
I do whatever I want.
Even Jesus can't stop me. Dad's hit me?
Even as you die,
You'll still be mine.
Mr. Lucas, here's your coffee.
Sorry. Let me hang up for a sec. Who let you in here?
Sorry, Mr. Lucas. I came to bring you coffee.
Didn't take me, did you? Without my permission. Don't enter my office.
Sorry. Whatever next time. These things have all been sent to the clients.
You did a good job on this.
They really liked it. They've agreed to work with the group.
Good thing Amy showed up in time. Otherwise, I would have embarrassed the whole group completely.
I advise you to stay away from Amy.
Why?
Don't ask why. Just do as I say.
Mr. Lucas. What if I say no?
Listen to me.
Amy has issues with you.
She says you're
A pampered princess. Not fit for the secretary job.
So, Mr. Lucas, how do you think I can be fit for the secretary role? Mr. Lucas. Were you just trying to kiss me?
No. I just thought.
You remind me of someone I used to know.
You've mentioned this person a few times. Who exactly is it? An ex-good
Or a lover.
Shine moments. You'd be numb to women by now.
Don't forget, I'm also a man. With normal desires. Talking to me like this.
Aren't you afraid I'll eat you up?
And mister. Lucas's appetite. Handle me.
My appetite.
It's much bigger than you think.
Article 236 of the law. Anyone who forces a woman into a relationship faces over 10 years in prison. If it's serious.
Life imprisonment.
Or death penalty.
Just kidding.
This isn't a joke. Howard Lucas. You're destined to end up with nothing. You'll be sent to jail by me.
Mr. Lucas, I've been reading this book too lately.
Don't mess with my office stuff.
Keep your hands off.
Howard Lucas. Your secret. I finally found it.
Sorry, Mr. Lucas.
I was being presumptuous.
Jia, the coffee is too sweet. Brew me another cup.
Joanna Lee.
You're deliberately getting close to me.
What exactly are you up to?
Mr. Lucas, I made you a fresh cup of coffee.
Come in.
I told you she's not suitable
For this job.
Just join the company and already made big mistakes. Why not? Just fire her already.
She's just a newbie.
Not worth your fuss.
Mr. Lucas, you clearly know how I feel.
Yet, you keep playing dumb.
Alright. What feelings?
Spirit.
Oh, come on.
Joanna Lee is a woman. I'm a woman too.
How am I any less than her?
Mr. Lucas, your favoritism is way too obvious. If you keep this up, I'll make things difficult for her.
How long have you been with the company?
All in all, it's been 4 years.
That's the Madeline dot. When you met Madeline in the company,
I replaced them all.
Amy joined the company. Right around that time.
she never met Madeline. Therefore,
She's trustworthy.
As long as you stick with me and work hard, there'll definitely be a spot for you in the upper management.
Thank you, Mr. Lucas.
Did you add sugar?
No. I know your habits.
Men, these creatures.
Always trust their own judgment. Like he thinks the coffee I make is sugar-free espresso.
So, I can't taste the sugar cubes I add daily.
And the sweetness just happens to mask the bitterness of the sleeping pills.
Your coffee.
What's up? Anything else?
Mr. Lucas, I want to ask you a favor.
Go ahead.
I want a promotion and a raise.
Dear woman.
Just kidding, Mr. Lucas. Still, the same as I said from the start. I'm not interested in you.
A promotion and raise would be nice, though.
Aren't you the rich family's daughter? Logically speaking, you shouldn't be short of money.
I used to be. But now, my family cut off my credit cards to force me back. The salary you gave me isn't enough at all.
This card has 5 million.
It's yours now.
5 million.
Of course. You can't take this card for nothing. You have to agree to one condition.
What condition?
What condition? I haven't decided yet. Let's keep it pending. But you must promise me. No matter what I ask, you can't refuse. No matter what I ask for, you can't say no. Relax. It won't affect your personal safety.
Because I want you.
Too willingly, I'm its mother, and be my exclusive. Just like Madeline. I want everything from you.
I agree. Mr. Lucas. I made you some coffee. It's double espresso. And you're still dozing off?
Maybe last night, I stayed up till late working.
Then take a good rest. I'll head out first. Call me if you need anything.
A 6-digit password has a million combinations.
And the sleeping pills.
I can only think of 3 passwords. The date Yulong Group was founded, a bank card PIN, and his birthday.
First try, the founding date.
Second try.
Bank cards PIN. Let's try. 5, 0, 9, 1. Just as I thought, the most obvious password is my sister's birthday.
So, did you find any evidence?
The safe's open, but everything inside has been moved by him.
Guilty conscience. There must have been evidence to nail him. So, what do we do next? It's been a month since we joined.
And no progress at all.
He's way too guarded around me. To get close to him, we need to start with you.
May?
Compared to me,
You seem more innocent to him, and your intentions are clearer.
I knew it. You got me into the company because you needed my help. But let me say this first. I'm not as smart as you.
so don't give me anything too hard.
Of course.
Just be yourself for now.
Because men always have this weird confidence, thinking every woman who approaches them is out of admiration. That guy. A two-faced comeback. A murderer, too. If it weren't for avenging Madeline, I'd rather become a nun.
And let him off easy.
Why did I sleep so long?
Joanna, what should we do now?
Wait.
An individual Once they join a group, it's easy to lose self-awareness. Under the pressure of collective will, become a blind, impulsive fanatic. What do you mean? Howard Lucas has the CEO of the company. No one dares to defy his will and decisions. No doubt, he's someone with a strong sense of self-awareness. So, we need to give him a group that makes him lose self-awareness. Collective. I'll take you into the company. Then we become a group. Howard Lucas is interested in me. Naturally, he'll want to join our circle. Naturally, he'll become part of our group. Three's a crowd. Just you and me. What kind of group is that?
Who said it's just the two of us?
What are you chatting about? So happily. Amy. Just graduated, huh? No wonder. You look so clueless. Thinking just because you're young and pretty that Mr. Lucas would like someone like you. Let me tell you, a woman's beauty, plus any card, is a winning hand. But alone, it's a dead. You brainless fool. You. Who are you calling brainless? We're all women here. Why the need for this catfight? Catfight? Barely counts as a rival. Yeah. But just a female monkey at best. You.
He started arguing. Yeah.
Over what?
I heard the new employee has a crush on you.
And when Amy found out,
They had a fight. That's why my company is all guys.
Amy's already an exception.
I was just worried.
After they joined, he'd be too distracted by needlework.
And now it seems. I was right.
Now, we need to fire the new employee.
No need. Life's been too dull for too long. It gets boring. I need some new excitement. This situation is exactly what I wanted.
A woman just like Marilyn. Yeah, exactly the same. A woman secretly in love with me.
And a woman who flirts with men.
Oh, right. Tell the Yulong Hotel to save the best spot for me.
And the presidential suite.
Tell them.
Just say,
Tonight, the company investors are hosting a banquet.
invite all three of them to join.
Yes.
All right.
This is Joanna Lee's hair. When Charlie returns from abroad,
Hand it to him immediately.
the hair is tucked in chapter 3.
How to make others think like you.
Okay.
You sly fox!
Mr. Lucas invited the three of us to have dinner at the Yulong Hotel.
I don't want to have dinner with those two. At all.
Mr. Lucas personally requested it. If you don't want to go, then tell him yourself.
Good. We'll be there. I really don't want to eat with him.
He booked a table at the Yulong Hotel.
It's
The last place my sister was seen alive.
if Howard Lucas
Really killed my sister in that hotel room. The evidence left at Yulong Hotel.
is enough to make Howard Lucas
Lose everything.
tonight's drama.
Needs everyone to play their part.
Mr. Lucas, Fiona's feeling a bit carsick. She threw up all over herself. I'll help her change clothes. You and Damie go ahead inside.
Is she okay?
She threw up all over, and it smells pretty bad. Not exactly pleasant.
Oh, dear. Let's just head in first.
All right then. Call me when you're ready. I'll have Amy come out to get you.
Why is everyone here wearing masks?
It's a payout for the investors. Tonight's theme happens to be a masquerade ball.
Mr. Lucas, would you like to dine now?
Let's wait a bit. I'm still waiting for two lady friends.
But what's with the but? Just bring the cocktails first.
All right.
Why didn't you let them finish?
Mr. Lucas, do you really dislike our time alone together?
Behave yourself.
Seems like the investors only know about our event tonight, and through a masquerade ball, to help us hide our identities.
What investors? Event.
It's all Howard Lucas's bullshit. Tonight, it's your celebration party.
Celebration party. To celebrate getting an interesting toy. Just like 5 years ago, with my sister. Masquerade ball.
Why isn't she here yet?
You piece of shit.
Go ahead, drink up. There's hallucination in it.
Just drink.
No way. Madeline, how could she possibly be here? Who's playing tricks?
Who? Who the hell are you?
Why are you doing this to me?
Madeline.
Madeline.
You really waited for me here.
Did he pass out? I was hoping to knock him out myself.
Him passing out on his own is just perfect. Otherwise, if he wakes up, we'll be in more trouble.
What trouble?
Never underestimate a man's intuition. Sometimes
They're sharper than a woman's.
Thank goodness for the hallucinating. If I'd known he had that, you wouldn't have had to bother.
Playing along with him.
You think this stuff is easy to get?
Howard Lucas. Let me formally introduce myself, Joanna Jarvis. Madeline's twin sister. Fiona Harper. Amy Evans. Our college friend.
And this IE.
We spent 5 years becoming socialites, getting close to you. Was all to find my sister's whereabouts.
Put you behind bars.
this room 2808 is where my sister disappeared 5 years ago.
So, this room must have some clues left behind.
Have you ever thought about this?
It's been 5 years. Even if there was any evidence left, Howard Lucas would have
Found and taken it away.
Exactly. And even if Howard Lucas didn't find it,
The presidential suite.
it's new guests every day. Plus, the cleaning staff. Regularly titties up. I guess, even if there was something, it would have been destroyed.
No.
No one knows Howard Lucas better than I do.
With his obsession, fetish,
The need for control.
he wouldn't let anyone.
Enter this room. Let alone let the cleaning staff.
Clean this room.
Because he would repeatedly come back to this room to relive the thrill of that night.
Natalie.
That's disgusting. But this might not be a bad thing. The easiest evidence to leave behind. Fingerprints, skin flakes, and bodily fluids would disappear under layers of dust and vanish.
But something that easily noticed and cleaned by staff, but overlooked by him, must be left in some corner.
Howard Lucas. What would you do to my sister?
You'd help her inside. So you'd close the door with your foot.
She might struggle, so you'd use your fists and feet.
The easiest way
For a man to hit a woman.
Is to grab her hair.
or slap her.
Either way, something is most likely to fall.
Something a man wouldn't notice. Or even ignore.
My sister's earring.
Something really got left behind here.
This is her earring.
Howard Lucas. Finally over.
Wait a sec.
What's up?
This earring looks like it just came out this year. Look.
No way. If it's my sister's earring, how could she possibly,
5 years ago, be wearing this year's style?
Unless this earring isn't hers.
You guys, get out of here. Hurry up.
what's going on?
Amy,
What exactly happened?
the earring under the bed is this year's style. There are only two possibilities.
First,
This earring belongs to another woman. Joanna made a wrong judgment. Howard Lucas got another woman to this room.
I know that. But what's the big deal?
Let's keep looking for other evidence, and we'll be fine. There's also a second possibility. That Howard Lucas already discovered Joanna's identity. Tonight, it's not just us acting. He is too.
Right. And why isn't she running? Why tell us to leave?
She wants to stay by Howard Lucas's side to create a drunken assault scene. Now he's taken a hallucinogen. I feel like he's had too much to drink. We have to help her now. Delete the hotel's surveillance. In case he wakes up.
and finds evidence.
Madeline.
Joanna Lee. How could it be you?
Who else did you think it was? Fiona? Or maybe Amy?
What happened?
You really don't remember anything.
You mean I drank too much and assaulted you? Since I assaulted you, why are you so calm? Why are you so chill about it?
How should I react then?
Heartbroken.
Devastated. Or maybe while you were asleep. I should have cut it off. I'm heading back to the office to resign now. Thanks, Mr. Lucas, for all your help during this time.
Hello, Mr. Lucas.
Give me the hotel surveillance from yesterday. I want to take a look.
Sure, Mr. Lucas. May I ask which time frame you'd like to see?
From when I entered the hotel. Too late, back to my room. Oh,
All right.
what's going on here?
It seems like the footage has been edited by someone. Do you want to keep watching, Mr. Lucas?
No need.
I already have a hunch who it is.
When are you coming back?
Tonight's flight. What's the matter?
Are you free to pick me up, Mr. Lucas?
Get off the plane.
And come find me immediately.
Okay. What's your relationship with Joanna Lee?
We're just friends.
Where did you meet?
Spit it out.
At a luxury store.
When did you meet?
2 years ago.
Bring Amy and come to the meeting room with me.
Are you sure you can handle it?
Oh, he was pretty fierce just now.
I'm afraid he might already know something. I've already talked to Amy. She's going to help you act. You just need to remember your character. Just be yourself.
You shameless woman. I've been at the company for 4 years.
In 4 years. I've never seen anyone
As shameless as you two. You've been here for a few days, and you've already slept with the boss. In a few more days, is the company going to be renamed after you? And your crew? No, I really don't know.
You
Don't know.
don't know what.
I don't know why Amy would say such things.
If it weren't for Mr. Lucas reminding me.
I would have been fooled by your pifflet.
Angela.
Spill it already. It's you and Joe and a Lee come to Yulon Group.
Just two.
Scam Mr. Lucas out of money.
No, that's really not it.
I just have a good relationship with Joanna. That's why we came in together.
Good relationship.
But according to my investigation,
Joanna Lee only came to the city a year ago.
and you,
Our local.
Sure. You only met her this year.
But you just said. You met Joanna Lee 2 years ago at a luxury store.
They own a harbor. They don't want to hit a woman.
but if you,
Refuse to tell the truth. I don't mind using some unconventional methods.
I'll talk.
spit it out.
Actually, Joanna Lee isn't really a true heiress.
Get to the point. Why did she get close to me?
Hiya!
Ooh, she got close to you just too. Scam your money.
What did you say? Scam money.
I was her classmate. Her family used to be quite wealthy. But for some reason, one day she suddenly became too poor to afford food. Every day she could only fill up on free soup from the cafeteria. Later she came to me. That's when I found out her family went bankrupt. To pay off her dad's debt, she got close to you to scam your money.
Why me?
Because you're the city's youngest entrepreneur, Joanna Lee said. Even if she had to find a sugar daddy, she'd go for the youngest and richest one. You shameless woman. Fire her. She must be fired. I don't need you to say it.
I'll resign myself.
Amy,
About quitting.
without my permission. Don't approve it for those two.
Mr. Lucas.
No, take me on now first.
I need to talk to Joanna Lee.
Men always love to believe the facts they discover themselves, because in their minds, they can never be wrong. Why I approached you?
Why won't you let me quit?
Your father's dead. How much is still owed?
It's none of your business.
Is the 5 million I gave you not enough?
Right? No worries. I can give you more money. But don't forget, you still owe me a favor. Of course. You can't take this car for free.
You have to promise me one thing.
What do you want?
I want You?
No rush to agree.
You can go back and think it over.
My money is enough to clear your father's debt. Make a comeback.
Even.
Create unimaginable success.
18 million. My dad owes 80 million in foreign debt.
As long as you agree to my request.
This amount of money to me.
Isn't even money.
Let me think about it.
The situation right now. My character is getting more complicated. I'm afraid the longer we drag this out, the easier it is to slip up.
Using one lie to cover another lie will only make us pay a bigger price, make us more dangerous.
In front of Howard Lucas.
Joanna, Amy, I'm sorry to you both.
None of us owe each other an apology.
Our goals are the same.
Now that Joanna's identity has changed, it might not be a bad thing.
Exactly. Howard Lucas will think I'm just after his money. And this family tie with Madeline will make him gradually forget. The more Howard Lucas wants my heart, the more desperate he gets. The more mistakes he'll make, the bigger our chance.
Now's not the time to discuss this.
What's our next move?
Fiona, should she stay in the company?
Stay. The play is halfway through. Anyone joining or leaving now? We'll alert Howard Lucas.
So?
We wait and see.
But now, Howard Lucas's intentions are clear. He thinks you're in desperate need of money, and money is the last thing he's short of. Are you really going to sleep with him for money?
So, this play. It's time to introduce a new character. Someone Howard Lucas would never suspect.
You're back. I made dinner. It's almost ready to eat.
Mind if I turned your place
Into this?
Not at all.
Finally feels like a home. Pretty nice.
Here. Try this.
I didn't expect you could cook so well.
My mom passed away early. Dad was always out socializing.
To avoid starving, I had to cook for myself.
Lack of motherly love in childhood can backfire in adulthood with a crazy obsession for older women or strong-willed women.
Not in the mood. No appetite.
Because of Howard Lucas.
You and him. How far have you gone?
You seem to care a lot. Whether I've slept with him.
As your partner in crime, I should know how far your plan has gone. I have the right to know, right?
You women are so easy to make money from. This thing cost me $250,000.
Once you take over Howard Lucas's company, this small amount will be nothing to you.
I spent $580,000. I hope you cover this lie. Shouldn't you compensate me?
What do you want?
I want.
You. As your partner in crime, I think I deserve to know about your plan. I have the right to be informed.
Don't worry.
There's no way I'm sleeping with him.
Seriously.
I'm only getting close to him for one reason. To find out where my sister is.
Let me ask you something.
If the plan fails,
I absolutely can't fail.
I mean if Howard doesn't follow the plan and cater to your every whim and confess to killing Madeline, would you, for the sake of the plan, sleep with him?
For this plan, I've been plotting for 5 years.
How many 5 years does a girl have?
In her life, if he never tells me directly, I might never know where my sister is.
He's not worth it.
For my sister, it's worth it.
Why are you just standing there like a fool?
No, nothing.
Oh, right.
I remember your family. Has a mother. Great.
Yeah.
Angie.
Why is she in the hospital?
Does my family matter to you?
Your sister was involved back then. I want to do more for your family to make amends. It'll make me feel better too.
My mom couldn't handle the news of my sister's passing. She had a stroke and became a vegetable.
Sorry.
Hey. Are you free later?
Yeah, I am.
Great. I'll go change. Come with me to see my mom.
Honey. Then, should we bring something?
Is this outfit okay?
A vegetable. Can't say. Or hear.
Charlie Sinclair.
You shit.
Let me do it.
What's the chance of a coma patient waking up?
No idea. The doctor said she was too shocked. And doesn't want to wake up. Actually, I got close to Howard Lucas for another reason. To make money.
Mom's annual caregiver cost
Is $200,000. And that doesn't include medication and rehab training.
How much is the annual treatment cost?
About $1 million. Maybe if we find my sister, Mom will wake up. So... I still need your help.
Ever since I paid out of my own pocket to help you trick Howard Lucas. From that moment, we're in this together.
If he finds out,
Both you and I.
We'll be in deep trouble.
we're in the same boat.
Whatever you want to do. As long as it's within my power, I'll support you.
Luckily, I still have you by my side. Doctor's doing rounds. You guys. What are you doing here? This is a ward. Not your secret meeting spot.
Keep Annie company for a bit. I'm heading out for a while.
Hello.
I want to help the patient in room 15. Pay the treatment fee.
15. 8 years treatment costs $840,000. How long would you like to pay for?
Pay for 2 years first.
That's what. $680,000 in total. Please, verify the amount. Joanna, thanks for covering my mom's medical bills.
No need to thank me. Next time he comes, remember to tell him. Mom. You brought Howard Lucas's childhood buddy home. When did that happen? Keep it down. You're really bold. Aren't you afraid Howard Lucas will find out?
If it gets out, all our efforts lately will be for nothing.
He's the key between me and Howard Lucas. The most important link. To get revenge, I must win him over.
Joanna, I have just one piece of advice for you.
Whatever you do.
Don't fall for him.
Once this is over, I'll be completely free.
So, what about after that? Any plans?
Either leave this city, then find a peaceful place to retire. Or, if this gets exposed, I can't stay out of it.
Don't worry. He definitely won't let him find out. Joanna, have you ever thought about getting married and having kids?
I have thought about it. And all these years, I've been busy with revenge. No education. No skills. Except for a slightly pretty face. Who would fall for someone like me?
I like you.
Who would ever fall for someone like me?
I like you. I like you.
You really like me?
Really? From the first time we met, I liked you.
The first time we met was probably when I threatened you with a knife. Right.
Yeah, I think a woman is most charming when she's working hard to achieve something. I understand you. I also understand your family. I want to share your burdens. Even though these words sound a bit pretentious coming from me, I still want to tell you.
I want to stand by you.
And share your burdens.
You're so cheesy.
I haven't even said the cheesiest part yet. I can't take it anymore.
Hey, just so you know, I'm afraid Howard Lucas will find out. So, until he's completely cut, we can't define our relationship.
You can't agree to any of Howard Lucas's requests.
Any requests?
Yeah.
Like what?
Any intimate requests, then.
I promise you.
Hey. Turn around. I'm right behind you. Charlie Sinclair. Who's the woman with her? Hey, I'm right behind you. Ah, I see you. Pull over. I'll get in.
Don't look back. What?
Howard Lucas is behind us. At the next intersection. Just run straight.
Did he see my face?
No idea. I'll go check it out.
The woman who was just with you. Who is she?
The one from abroad. Heard I was coming back. Insisted on tagging along. So I brought her.
Really? Then why does her back? Looks so much like the woman I told you about.
Who?
Joanna Lee.
Oh, come on. Stop joking. The woman you fancy. I'm not interested. Besides, when I'm with you, how the women focus on you. I'm just the background.
True. Let's go grab a drink at the usual spot.
Hey, the weaknesses of human nature. Sent from Mr. Lucas. Start studying psychology. Don't mess around.
There's something really important in there.
What's in there?
Joanna Lee's hair. Her DNA sample.
Why are you reacting like that? Oh, it's nothing. Why do you have her hair?
No way. You're definitely hiding something from me.
What can I possibly hide from you?
I'm just curious. Think about it.
Not even two leaves on a tree are exactly the same.
How can she look so much like this person from 5 years ago? So, I want to check. Madeline and Joanna Lee's DNA. If the two of them have the same DNA, then this Joanna Lee can't stay.
I've checked Madeline's records. She has no other sisters.
A woman who goes through so much trouble to get close to me must have come prepared. It's not your fault. Remember, find a trustworthy agency.
What did Howard Lucas tell you?
The weaknesses of human nature.
Howard Lucas went all out to get me.
He really put in a lot of effort.
My hair. Howard Lucas wants to use my DNA to compare with my sister's.
Luckily, we're on the same boat. You're so smart. If you really wanted revenge on me, I wouldn't even know how I died.
Yeah, you're so dumb. Against you, I don't even need tricks.
What's up?
Did Howard Lucas ever tell you where my sister's DNA came from?
No, he didn't.
He won't give me your sister's DNA.
What do I use to compare with your hair?
This is Madeline's hair.
Howard Lucas still keeps Madeline's hair.
He's such a creep.
5 years. Still holding on to her belongings.
Obsessive fetish often keeps
The belongings of their beloved.
That's why I'm so sure. My sister was definitely not cremated by Howard Lucas. Maybe my sister is hidden in some cold corner, unable to rest in peace.
I know where your sister is hidden. I know where your sister is hidden.
What? Where?
3 years ago, Howard Lucas and I bought a villa in the suburbs together.
That place is super remote. Hardly any residents.
I thought it was weird at the time.
Howard, even though we're rich, we don't need to buy this red down villa. Right? It's all shabby.
Kinda creepy. Don't you think it's far from the city? Beautiful surroundings. Perfect for hiding away.
Not really. I feel like we got scammed by the agent. Why do I
See it as a haunted house.
It's so cold.
Hey! He didn't lie to me. It really is a haunted house.
I knew it. He insisted on buying a haunted house. Turns out, he was afraid of hiding a body being discovered.
Are you sure Howard Lucas said that?
I'm sure.
Sister, I'm about to find you.
Just find some woman's hair and put it in. And the DNA results come out. Howard Lucas's suspicion of me will be gone. This way, my relationship with Howard Lucas will go further.
Didn't you promise me not to get too close to him?
Joanna, dinner's ready.
All right, got it.
Joanna, once Howard Lucas is caught, and your sister's body is found, when everything's settled, I'll take you abroad for a break.
Okay.
Whatever works. I'll listen to you.
Where do you want to go?
Thailand, Singapore, Indonesia.
Or we could just go all out and ski in Harbin.
You're annoying. I'm full.
You ate so little. Come on, have some more.
Here. Oh, dear.
Clumsy. I need to keep my best figure in front of Howard Lucas. That's a must. You eat.
Joanna, when all this is over, I promise I'll make you the happiest woman in the world.
Gross. Charlie Sinclair.
You think you can escape?
Don't rush. Soon, it'll be your turn.
Joanna, are you asleep? It's nothing. Just wanted to say goodnight.
In a woman's eyes, a man's ridiculous pride is like rotten cabbage. Rotten and stinky.
Are you saying Helen is hidden by him in the villa outside the city?
If I were him, I'd choose that place too. I need to go to the villa and find my sister's body. But I can't bring it up myself. Otherwise, it'd be too obvious. So,
Did you want me to bring it up? No way! No way! No way! He doesn't trust me anymore.
you don't have to bring it up yourself. Trust me.
So, what should I do?
Are you sure? I'm the one to do this? Isn't Amy more suitable?
No one is more suitable than you.
How to make it seamless? Get others to say what you're thinking.
Do you need something?
It's simple. Get the people around him to keep repeating something. That idea. Well, naturally. Take root in his mind.
Hi. I wanted to ask, does our company own any villas?
Or places where we can throw a party?
I'm not sure about that. You'll have to ask Mr. Lucas.
Why are you asking?
You know, Mr. Lucas likes Joanna.
It's forbidden in the company to inquire about any superior's matters. You're too young to be up to no good. Always thinking about competing and climbing the social ladder.
No.
You women gossiping. I don't care at all. But at least on the surface, you need to show me a respectful attitude. Got it.
Listen to me.
Tomorrow is Joanna Lee's birthday.
If we set up a stage for Mr. Lucas, have him reign over Joanna Lee. Wouldn't Mr. Lucas be happier?
That's not a bad idea.
But is that Joanna Lee your friend? You're just going to sell out your friend like that in life.
Dare no.
Eternal friends.
Only eternal interests.
Is my forever friend.
They're not wrong.
Relying on others.
Isn't as good as relying on yourself. You're right.
Relying on others.
Isn't as good as relying on yourself.
Since you have the right, go back and draft the plan. If the chances of success are over 80%.
We can give it a go.
Yeah, the document that's here. In Claire gave me this morning. Please take a look.
All right. Very good.
You can leave now.
Send Joanna Lee in. All right.
Is there anything else?
Fiona Harper said
That tomorrow is Joanna Lee's birthday, and she wants to throw a party for her.
And the venue?
We can use the villa owned by the company.
What's her agenda?
Setting the stage for you. To win Joanna Lee's heart. All right. Very well. Tell her I appreciate it. Do it. It must be done. It has to be grand. I want Joanna to remember me forever.
Yes.
Joanna. So, I'm going to print some documents. Go ahead.
Setting up the stage. Whose stage do you think it is?
It's Joanna Lee's birthday. Why am I even here?
Whatever issues you ladies have, I don't care. That right now, Mr. Lucas has spoken.
Tomorrow's her birthday party.
It has to be grand and unforgettable.
She's already in Howard's bed, and he's still spoiling her.
Ideas.
Let's go with Fiona's plan. Just find some villa or something. Throw in some fireworks and a bunch of balloons. That'll do.
Mr. Lucas got plenty of villas.
The location is key.
That's the most important part.
The further from the city, the better.
Exactly. A secluded villa in the countryside, with grand fireworks lighting up the night. Joanna will definitely be impressed.
Yeah. I'll mention it to Howard.
The location. Let's use the villa I bought 3 years ago.
Got it.
Hi, happy birthday.
Thank you, my dear.
Good. My birthday is actually tomorrow.
Tomorrow, you won't be mine. But today, I can enjoy our time alone together.
Okay.
This is my promise to you. I'll make sure you're happy.
I hope Howard Lucas and Charlie Sinclair, those two scumbags, get what they deserve. My sister and mom's spirits in heaven, and bless my plan to succeed.
Sweetheart, what wish did you make?
If you say it out loud.
It won't come true.
Joanna,
Just one piece of advice.
never.
Get too emotionally involved.
Joanna, don't go. Joanna, don't go. Don't leave me.
Darling, I'm not leaving.
When a man messes up.
It's either once or countless times.
Charlie Sinclair.
With a past like that, how can I open my heart to you?
Joanna, do you believe? Even in ruins, beautiful flowers can bloom.
Happy birthday.
Thanks.
Thanks, Mr. Lucas.
Thanks, everyone.
This is just the appetizer.
The main event is tonight.
Looking forward to it.
Can't wait.
Looking forward to the truth coming out.
Your reaction.
Wow! What a big and beautiful villa. Mr. Lucas, next time, it's my birthday. Will you bring me here alone? Wouldn't that be nice? So beautiful.
Joanna, do you like this villa's decor style?
I do. But Howard, why did you make this villa so luxurious?
It's so remote here, and inconvenient.
I sometimes come here for a getaway.
The things I use.
Naturally have to be the best.
How would you?
Today is your birthday. I wanted to give you an unforgettable memory and experience. Tend to express my feelings.
Joanna. Ivy.
Larry. Larry.
Mr. Lucas.
Don't say a word.
As long as you become my woman, Bisfiwa and Yoan Group are all yours.
Mr. Lucas, I just want to help my dad pay off his debts. If you give me the company. What about you?
Do you think the youngest entrepreneur in HAI Cheng only has this much? This ring, do you know how much it costs? 5 million.
5 million.
Everything. I always choose the best. You're my woman. Of course, you deserve the best. Now,
Mr. Lucas. Amy and Fiona are outside. I don't want them to hear.
they've already left. This is a villa in the suburbs. No matter how loud you shout, no one will hear you.
Hold on a sec.
I'm gonna hit the restaurant. Sis, you here? It's been 5 years. Will your face rot and lose its beauty? Don't worry. If Howard Lucas wants me, he's gotta pay the price.
Thought he loved you so much. Turns out he's just
A dog who can't keep it in his pants.
So pretty.
Compared to her. Who's prettier?
Compared to who?
the women who've been to the villa.
Other women.
What did you see?
I was in the restroom. Saw something I shouldn't have.
You're prettier than them. Younger. More vibrant. Right now, I only love you. You may not be my first, but I swear, you'll be my last.
Who's still there? Who's there?
I'll go check it out. Wait here for me.
Lame lie. Don't tell me there's someone else.
So disobedient. Everything was fine before. What's up with today?
Try running. Try running. Still wanna run. Still wanna run.
Behave yourself.
Howard Lucas. Let me formally introduce. I'm Joanna Jarvis.
Madeline's sister.
Jarvis. Joanna Jarvis. No. How could you be Madeline's sister?
As real as it gets.
What else did you think?
Is there really such a coincidence?
Besides looking like Madeline, your identity, your family, your personality, even your DNA is different from hers. You. How could you be Madeline's sister?
Someone who goes to great lengths to infiltrate my life. Must have done their homework.
The woman who goes to great lengths to infiltrate my life must have done her homework
Before coming over. When did he betray me?
Let me think. Oh, even before we first met, he was already on my side.
Alright. Everything fell into place. Everything fell into place. If he hadn't lied to me saying Madeline had no sisters. How could you have so easily come into my life? How could I? I've trusted you completely. And ended up losing everything.
Losing everything. That's a fitting phrase.
Looks like Mr. Lucas.
Knows his fate too.
5 years.
It's been 5 years.
Since you got away with killing my sister.
A whole 5 years.
Now it's time to face
The law's judgment, isn't it?
You think, why has this place been hidden for so many years? Without anyone finding it.
Because when I bought it, I installed a signal jammer here. Joanna. Oh, Joanna.
Even if you go through all the trouble
To get close to me.
and find your sister's clothes,
What can you do? Even if you're super capable, you won't escape from here.
You will only repeat your sister's fate.
Will only repeat your sister's fate.
Howard Lucas.
I'm not like my sister.
That's right.
You're not like her. You're younger. And prettier. Your whole being oozes with intense hormones.
but at the same time,
You're also more foolish. Men are naturally born with
Stronger bodies and strength than women.
Even if you're holding scissors.
So what?
men are naturally superior to women.
The tricks your sister used, if you use them again. Yeah, it's just boring.
Let me go. You prefer it.
I have even more twisted things.
what a try.
Help! Help me!
Stay put. I'll deal with you later.
Sis.
Sister. Is that you? You're still alive. I've been looking for you for 5 years. Did Howard get killed by Sister? This is you. The place where you imprisoned my sister, isn't it?
Joanna, listen to me.
Howard Lucas. I always thought my sister was dead. You're such a jerk. Didn't expect her to be alive. Living a fate worse than death. See for yourself. Is this even edible? Sister. Stay back. Sis. Stay back. Sis. No matter what you become, you'll always be my sister.
Sis.
I miss you. Sis. Let's not cry anymore. It's good to be alive.
Let me go. I'll give you all my shares.
5 years.
You forced me day and night. Money can't make up for that. Sis, stop fighting. Physical pain isn't enough to wake him up.
What are you gonna do?
In this villa, there's a signal jammer, but Howard Lucas's phone can definitely get through. Howard Lucas. What goes around comes around. Karma's a cycle, and it never fails.
Howard Lucas, when you insulted my sister and imprisoned her, did you ever think you'd end up like this?
In the end, Howard Lucas was convicted of rape and illegal detention. Sentenced to life imprisonment, all of Howard Lucas's assets were transferred to Charlie Sinclair. Sis also regained her beauty with hospital treatment.
Joanna.
Who did it?
Joanna.
Aren't you going to introduce?
Sis, introduce him.
He's Charlie Sinclair.
My fiancé.
Yeah. Joanna's my fiancé. I'm her fiancé.
Failure.
Guy, take good care of my sister.
Don't worry, sis. I'll definitely take good care of Joanna.
I'll make her happy.
Alright. Alright.
You just took over the company. There's still a lot to do.
Go get busy.
I'll be waiting at home.
Madeline, you have no idea what these 5 years have been like for us. It's been a wild ride.
Joanna under Amy's. We disguised ourselves as socialites to get close to her.
Question. How did you change your identities? So, that's Howard Lucas. Couldn't find a single flaw. Plastic surgery. Plastic surgery is the most basic disguise. It's the lowest level trick.
Charisma.
To give Howard Lucas a flawless first impression. First of all,
Charisma is absolutely necessary.
as long as you train around these 5 points, Howard Lucas will never notice any flaws. Even if he goes blind, he won't realize. You're Madeline's sister.
You guys really went through a lot.
To save you, it's all worth it.
Yeah. By the way, have you all met? Don't off the idea.
Tell me all about it.
How did those two meet?
Sis, do you really believe he's my fiancé?
Then, the ring on your finger.
Just playing the part.
Honey, I... You lied to me. You still laughed.
Joanna. Don't go. Don't leave me.
Darling, I'm not leaving.
Liar! You're such a liar!
You're really something. Amy's been by my side for 4 years. I never even thought she was your person.
These 4 years working with you. For me. Every single day, every single second, was torture.
Madeline.
You're still as beautiful as ever.
Thanks to you.
Joanna Jarvis, I admit, in this game of life, you won.
No, it's not me who won. It's the women who won.